One of the worst experiences I know is the dreaded trip to the emergency room. I have a theory on why the experience is so awful. My name is Tom Miller. I have the privilege of serving as pastor of Central Assembly in Superior, Wisconsin. This is Fuel for the Fire, Volume 730, Consent. For the system to work, the emergency room must be a significantly worse experience than a trip to your doctor's office. Otherwise, no one would make an appointment. So the ER must be a minimum 4-hour ordeal, giving us incentive to see our general practitioner instead of piling into the ER whenever possible. If they wanted the ER to be a more pleasant experience, they could give you one of those pagers that vibrate in your pocket and have you wait in the restaurant or browse in the gift shop. But no, they make you wait for an inordinate amount of time in the waiting room. Think about that. It's a room just for waiting. You do only one thing there. You wait. It's a waiting room. And there you sit with all the other sick people reading the germ-infested magazines, wondering what malady the guy next to you has. That's my theory. One of the things they have you do in the emergency room is sign a consent form. This form gives the doctor permission to treat you. Without the signed consent form, you're on your own. The consent form gives legal right for you to be treated by the physician. In the realm of the spiritual, we must grant permission for God to treat you. There is but one access into your spirit, and your will stands guard at the door. You must sign a consent form for God to access your spirit. The doctor will not treat you without your permission, and God cannot work His remedy on you without your consent either. In some ways, this is where it all starts. Just like in the ER, you allow a doctor you don't even know to treat you because you're desperate to be whole again. That same desperation is necessary for you to allow Jesus Christ into your life and heart and make you whole. That's the purpose the law serves. The law creates a desperation, making us willing to sign the consent form, allowing Jesus to renew our heart and mind. Therefore, by the deeds of the law, there shall no flesh or no man be justified in his sight. For by the law is the knowledge of sin, Romans 3:20 says. The law is like a doctor's x-ray. It reveals the sin within each of us. Only the great physician can save us. The best thing you can do is sign the consent form. Without it, you're on your own. That's the way I see it. And that's a little fuel for the fire. And remember, I love you guys.